What's up guys, Mark Thompson Kowinski coming to you today trying to help you get your mask fitted correctly. So first thing about masks, they're really personal, right? Everyone has a different size face, different shape face. People like different features, different qualities about a mask. But I want you to come away with this knowing how it should fit in the store, knowing that the mask you take with you from wherever you get it, even from online, right, you're gonna be happy with. So first up is your fit. There's a really simple way to fit your mask. You're gonna take it, hold it to your face, breathe in lightly through your nose, and it should seal right to your face, okay? Breathing in gently through your nose is going to simulate the pressure of the water. So if you feel any leaks of air around the brim, the mask doesn't fit. You need to move on, okay? For guys, us guys, make sure that you're shaving. Mark Healy always says you got to earn your beard. And if you're watching a how-to video how to fit your mask, you haven't earned your beard yet. So got to make sure you're shaved, well shaved. You're going to bring your mask up, gentle inhale through your nose. Okay. When you inhale through your nose, if you can feel any of the more rigid pieces of your mask hitting your face, usually it's across your eyebrows, right in here, it's gonna be really painful in the water, right? So at depth, when you have pressure, that's gonna squeeze tighter. And if it's not comfortable with you holding it a little bit closer to your face, it's not gonna fit, right? You're only gonna be able to stay at the surface with it comfortable. A lot of people like to do a low volume mask, and I used to buy into the low volume masks. Low volume masks are great for the advanced diver, especially if you're diving a line. You can go up and down, you can take the mask off, or if they fit your face really well. But more important than a low volume mask is making sure that your mask is comfortable. You're gonna spend a lot more time comfortably in the water, right? Relaxing, allowing your face to relax while you're diving is gonna help you become a better diver. So don't worry about the volume yet if this is gonna be your first mask that you're spending a fair amount of money on. You think about masks for snowboarding, skiing, right? They can run, like goggles, they can run like 150, 200 bucks easy. Masks end up being a pretty good deal. Between 50 and 100 bucks will get you a really nice mask with a silicone skirt, right? You want to be able to squeeze pretty easily to equalize your ears, unless you can do a hands-free equalization, which I'm jealous of if that's the case. This one, right, real cheap, fun to use, real high volume. It's really uncomfortable. You can still kind of get an equalization, right? Fun just to mess around with. The other aspect about masks that I really encourage people to look at is getting a tinted mask. So if you dive over, we'll call it 15 feet, everything starts to get blued out. But if you get a mask with a tint to it, especially a red, purple tint, it helps enhance the color. So I didn't realize this. I had a flat tint for a spearfishing mask, and then I used my wife's mask, and hers had this amazing tint to it, and all the colors came flying out when I dove down, and I immediately switched and bought a mask with a tint. Okay, once you fit your mask, and you know that one fits your face real well, right? If you really don't like the feel against your hair of the strap on the back of the mask, you can always get one of these nylon deals. Apparently Gull makes one. This is for a younger diver. But generally, the mask that you're spending between 50 and 100 bucks, a silicone band is gonna be pretty comfortable. Keeps the mask in place, nice and light, feels pretty good. This is a skirtless one. Nice silicone though. Couple options, making sure your mask don't fog up in the water. Some people spit on the inside of their masks. I like to use Sea Gold. All right, good product, really helpful in making sure that your mask doesn't fog up. I've been out for dives, maybe up to 4 or 5 hours. We don't have to reapply. I do usually keep this on the float, or if we're diving from a jet ski or a boat, I'll keep it just in case. If your mask gets really, really wet, you may need to reapply. What you're gonna do, use this oval mask here, apply a thin film. You can see right there. So that much should cover the entire mask. You can see right here. Got a nice thin film. And for this mask, I'll just dip it lightly in the water, let the water drain out, you're good to go. I really dislike water in my masks. So what I would do is do a little tiny bit of Sea Gold, and then I don't even dunk it in water. I'll just apply it right to my face. I just want to show you kind of the difference of a cheap mask versus this mask. In price, there's only like a $20 difference between these masks. This mask is already trashed. It's uncomfortable rubber that you're having next to your face. It's not quite as flexible. It's already broken down pretty well. I've had this mask, which was only approximately 20 bucks more, for maybe 5 years. Still in great shape. Love how easy it moves. It really fits my face well. So it's worth spending a couple extra bucks to get a mask. One, about 50 bucks. Right. This was 20 bucks on sale. This is a great mask as well, but they last a long time. And for a sport where it's free to get in the water, it's worth spending a little bit more on equipment to make sure you're as comfortable as possible. If you're coming out here to Hawaii to dive, take it back with you on the mainland. Hopefully your mask comes with a little case to protect it. If it doesn't, I recommend buying a case or even using like a Tupperware. You don't want your mask smashed by your weights while you're traveling. Go see my how-to travel video for tips on traveling with your gear.
Maktaang